The following is an Ellwood City Sports production.
Two to the right. Quick pass out there to Dom Ho. He gets up to the 50-yard line. He's got blockers down. He goes, makes a man miss. He's got the first down. Does a little wiggle all the way. He's still on his feet. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown! Hand off to Partridge. Tucks it in the left hand. He's up the left side, and he's going to go all the way. At the 10, the 5, touchdown! 4th and 15. It's all down to this. Back to pass. Give and chase. Throws it out there, and he's hit. He's short of the line again. He's short of the line again.
With the free kick. Nice header by Keystone Oaks. But taken there by Huth.
Shot on net.
And it's a goal!
Puts it up, and down it goes. That's the game! Playoff win for the Wolverines. Inbound to Caleb serving. Yes! It's gone! Shoots it. It's over! The boy is over! The Wolverines win!
Side field, chasing his left fielder. It's going to go all the way out of the ballpark. A home run. Contact there, deep, sending back the center fielder up to the fence line. A base hit there for Luke Raleigh. She will turn and go to third on the triple. Hi there, Ellwood City sports fans, alongside Beaver Bobcat fans. Welcome into Helling Stadium as we bring you live coverage of match number 4. It's the Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the Beaver Bobcats, match number 4 of WPIL soccer. Brad Windhorse here alongside Dakota Marshall. Thad Surgeon's off for the night. We have a great matchup here. Two teams looking to battle in section in the MAC Conference. Beaver comes into play 5-0-0, and that is also their section record as well. For the Wolverines, 0-3-0, 0-2-0 in section play. You can check out those standings on your screen here as well. Section play has already kicked off. That's the difference about other sports. Soccer just jumps right into it. Beaver Bobcats had a couple good upsets and sits there with Central Valley, Avonworth at the top of the board. We'll run through the starters real quick for the Beaver area Bobcats. Number 1, Levi Good. Number 5, Braden Koski. Number 7, Anthony Furta. Number 10, Ryan Perez. Number 11, Zachary Oren. Number 14, Caleb Colin. Number 15, Seth Colin. Number 16, Hayden Andrew. Number 17, Luke Connor. Number 24, Shane Ebbett. And number 28, Joseph Woodsky. Number 1, Levi Good, will be the goalkeeper for the Bobcats. The head coach of the Bobcats is Scott Hazuda, and the assistant coach is Grant Mundy. So there are the Beaver Bobcats for tonight's matchup. And we'll get to Dakota here in a second for the Ellwood City Wolverines starting lineups. Again, folks, welcome into Helling Stadium here, 6:30 match time here. Sun is out and about, so do be patient with us as we'll be staring directly into the sun for probably a good portion of this first half.
National anthem first.
All right, so we'll have the national anthem here first, and then we'll do the starting lineup for the Ellwood City Wolverines.
Now on to starting lineup for your Ellwood City Wolverines. First, you have number 2, sophomore captain Wesley Ketterer. Number 3, sophomore Connor Michaels. Number 4, sophomore Jacoby McKinney. Number 5, freshman Oliver Richards. Number 7, senior captain Quinn Smith. Number 10, freshman Thomas Leslie. Number 13, freshman Sophia Diadio. Number 14, sophomore Tegan Patterson. 15, sophomore captain Mia Mallory. 19, sophomore Anna Rose Hawk. And number 39, the sophomore goalkeeper Isaac Smith.
The head coach for the Wolverines is Sam Sharpless, and the assistant coach is Cale Ketterer. These Wolverines were in action just 2 days ago on Tuesday. They took on the Central Valley Warriors down in Central Valley, and unfortunately took the loss there 8-0, although it is an improvement from last year's score of 12-0. These Beaver Bobcats are pretty darn good, folks. They'll be wearing the white tops and white bottoms, all white tonight. Classic look here for the Bobcats. And Ellwood City will be wearing the blue and the white. Beavers to the left, Ellwood going from left to right.
And we are underway as number 17, Luke Connor, now with the ball. Gets back to Luke, but taken there by the Wolverines.
Quickly turned over to the far side
Number
here.
11 now, Zachary Orend.
Yep. Ball's going to go off of the 2 defenders here for the Wolverines. So right off the bat, just 32 seconds in, we have a corner for the Beaver Bobcats.
And who is that? Number 11, I believe?
Yep.
Zachary Orend doing the corner kicking duties.
To the
and
far
a nice
side.
Header there by number 7, Anthony Ferda.
And it'll go out of bounds against the Wolverines. So once again, a throw in for Beaver.
And that's going to be number 14 doing the throw in, Caleb Collin. Taken there by the Wolverines.
Shot there on net, and it's a goal. Number 7 for the Bobcats, Anthony Ferda. Just kind of lucky where the ball bounced there. Went off of the leg and the back foot of Quinn Smith. Unfortunately, he lost sight of the ball, and number 7, Anthony Ferda, the junior forward, took the ball and scored. So just like that, Beaver, nope, check that. Check that. Take off the board. I don't think that was a goal. So take that off the board. Yeah, they're going to officially say offsides. So there you go.
So do I still count it as a shot?
No shot.
No shot.
No
Okay.
shot. No harm, no foul for the Wolverines. So the score is still 0-0. We reset. Although the Wolverines will be back on defense here real quick. Good running from number 2, Ketterer, to get back and take that one out of bounds. So it'll be another Bobcat corner here in the early going.
And looks like that'll be number 11 once again, Zachary Orend. And here's the corner by Orend.
Bending to the backside.
Taking a header there by the Wolverines and gets it to number 7, Anthony Ferda.
He will reset here with the back line. The Bobcats set up 4 players on offense at that forward line, so they're going to be attacking all night long.
Ball goes out of bounds off of the Bobcats. It's going to be a toss-in by the Wolverines, and that's going to be number 15, Mia Mallory. And she gets the toss-in, but taken there by the Bobcats.
Cut through the
Number
middle.
15, I believe, Seth Collin.
Yep, that shot there this time now is good. Number 24, Shane Ebbett. So he'll get the assist off the boot of Collin. It'll come right to number 24, Shane Ebbett. He'll put that one in the book, and that one is officially our first score. So first score of the night, 37:06 mark in the first half. And we talked about this Beaver Bobcat team. They score goals aplenty, averaging over 8 per game easily. And that number could be a little bit skewed even more tonight.
Bobcats now with the ball, Joseph Woodsky. Gets it to Oren, number 11. He'll dribble past the defender, number 7, Quinn Smith. Stopped there by the Wolverines. They will kick it. Oh, it stays inbounds thanks to number 28.
Bending shot.
Woodsky.
Yep. Save there by the goalkeeper, Smith. So that'll be the first save of the night.
Shot.
Yep. So good start there from Isaac Smith. That was a good shot, quality shot right to him. Turnover again, back to
Number
the Bobcats.
11, Oren with the ball once again.
Yep. Cutting down that
Number
far side.
13, Sophia Diadio, they're defending. And I believe she will kick it out of bounds. So it'll be another corner for, or toss-in, excuse me. Toss-in.
Yep.
For the Bobcats.
Reset through the middle of the far side. It'll go to the Wolverines defense. Taken back there.
Quickly taken by the Bobcats. Number 15, I believe, Seth Collin.
Yep, that shot there right through the middle on the net and the save by Smith. So 2 back-to-back shots here by the Bobcats on offense. 2 saves from Smith.
So nice drop kick by Smith. Now number 14, Caleb Collin with the ball. To 17, Luke Connor. And a trip there.
Yep, a little bit of a trip foul from behind. They're going to give it, I'm assuming, a free kick here, and they are.
That was number 15, Seth Collin. So free kick by number 7 now, Anthony Ferda for the Bobcats.
And he's within that 10-yard line range here, Dakota, so he could possibly bend this for a 20-yard shot, basically, on net, if he wants. There's the run-up. Line drive shot, save, and unfortunately the rebound is a good goal, and I want to say that was number 5, Braden Koski. If I got the number quickly on the turn here, yep, that was number 5, Braden Koski. So just like that, off the rebound. The first shot, saved by Smith. The second shot, unfortunately, right back through the wickets. And just like that, it's already 2-0 in favor of the Bobcats. Ball knocked out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds by the Wolverines, so it'll be a Bobcat toss-in. Number 17 now with the ball, Luke Connor. He'll dribble out. Stopped there by number 2, Wesley Ketterer. Oren now with the ball. Wolverines force a bit of a reset here, but it does not slow the Bobcats down as Shane Ebbett dribbling to the net.
Yep, so that shot there on net and the save from Smith. He's being tested early. I believe that's what, now 6 shots?
5 shots, 3 saves.
Yeah, and that number's definitely going to go up from here on out. That's for sure.
Unless they get 2 shots with the rebound.
Yes.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
So Beaver Bobcats back on defense here, resetting.
So yeah, 50% so far for the Bobcats.
Yeah, 6 shots. Here's a line drive. It's going to be onside, I believe. This is
Oren
good.
with the ball.
Oh, they're going to say offsides. It must have been very, very close. Yep. Official puts his hand up. I'm really surprised they don't give these officials flags to hold up. Because if you ever watch soccer, they usually put a flag up, and that is bright and it's in your face. You can see what's going on. So we'll reset.
So reset here to number 28, Joseph Woodsky.
Good passing by the Bobcats.
Taken by 14, Caleb Collin.
Split the
And
defenders.
another foul there.
Yep. That was Mia Mallory that took the foul.
15, Seth Collin, I believe, once again, trips.
Yep. So that'll be a free kick here for the Bobcats. We'll see once again. Right on that 15 mark, so a 25-yard shot. We'll see
Looks
if they
like
do take
Ferda
it.
once again for the free kick for the Bobcats. Here's the kick.
And it goes through. So that front wall for the Bobcats making the difference. Unfortunately, Smith could not track it and follow it. So that is a good goal by number 7, Anthony Ferda, the junior forward, once again making something happen. And just like that, folks, my goodness, 3-0 here in the early going, just 9 minutes in.
Possession all in favor of the Bobcats in these 9 minutes, Brad.
Yep. I would say it's pretty much 99-1.
Number 28, Woodski now with the ball. He'll pass to 24, Shane Ebbett.
Nice dribbling here through the middle, but stolen there by Kidder. It'll bounce around.
Oren now, or no, excuse me, not Oren. Caleb Collin with the ball.
Nice dribble, pass off there.
Now Oren with the ball.
Yep, he'll come down this far side, bending it off to the side, through the wickets. Will not make it on net, but Bobcats get it back. Shot turn, and it's a good goal. Number 24, Shane Ebbett with his second goal. Correct me if I'm wrong. We now have, 7, 5, and 24 times 2. It's that second goal already in this game. And, folks, we said it. The Bobcats are the real deal, and just like that, 4-0.
Wolverines will do a long kick out of bounds, forcing a toss in by the Bobcats. That'll be number 18. I thought it was 8. Maybe it was 28, Woodski, with that toss in. Number 5 now with the ball, Braden Koski. 17, Connor.
Nice dribbling, pass on to this side.
Over to 28, Woodski.
Splits the defenders. Good tackle, though.
Wolverines with a recovery.
Yep. And lead pass here. Ellwood has an opportunity. And smartly just shooting it to the far
high
side.
Kick.
Good tackle by Mallory to stop it at least going forward right off the bat.
I will say, though, Brad, I'd be careful with those bouncing shots.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw in warm-ups. That's literally what the Bobcats were doing. They
Yeah.
were tossing it, letting it bounce, and then kicking.
Yeah, the efficiency on offense for the Bobcats is lights out, and that's why they are 5-0 so far on the season, looking to make it 6.
Goal kick by number 2, Ketterer, I believe, for the Wolverines. He gets it up to the 45, but taken there by the Bobcats.
Lead pass here. My goodness, the speed, bending, opportunity.
Stopped by the Wolverines, but still going.
Yep, what a save
And
there.
a save.
That shot was by number 24, Shane Ebbett, looking for the trifecta, but Isaac Smith comes through. That was onside, Dakota, so big shot, but saved by Smith.
And nice drop kick by Smith. Taken there by Mallory, I believe. Or Patterson, excuse me.
Yep.
Then number 24, Shane Ebbett with the ball. He'll pass out of it.
Lead pass.
Goes a little too far. Goes out of bounds off of the Bobcats. That's going to be a toss-in by the Wolverines.
Yeah, it was a good look there to pass it across to number 15, Seth Cullen. He was cutting up through the middle, but...
Or, excuse me, goal kick by the Wolverines.
Yep. Just a little too far in front.
So that's Ketterer once again with the goal kick, I believe. We'll do a nice high kick taken there by... I think it was 18, Antonio Viola, but he was not one of our starters. I didn't see any sub-ins.
I'm wondering if after the goal, maybe they did a quick switch. Who knows? Beaver Bobcats set up on offense once again through the middle again, but that time going to be caught offsides is Ferda. He's looking for his second, but again, offside, so that'll be a goal kick here for the Wolverines. Or, sorry, free kick, I guess.
So I believe it was Ketter. Nice long kick coming to the 20, 15 is where it stopped. And goalkeeper Levi Good will reset for the Bobcats. Number 17 now, Luke Connor with the ball. He gets it to Orend. He'll stop it from going out of bounds, dribble around the defender. But with that shot, it bends to the right and goes out of bounds.
I tell you what, Dakota, his shot is lethal. That one didn't bend far enough, but that was within 4 to 5 feet of being on net, or at least hitting that post.
So Ketter with the goal kick now. Another long kick stopped there by Patterson, taken by Orend. Over to Connor, over to Woodski. Back to 24 Ebbett. Stopped there by Anna Hawk, but Bobcats will get back possession.
Lead pass a little too far. Smith will just come up and grab it. So no shot, but Beaver Bobcats on offense again, making things happening within the blue paint. And if you're watching the screen, the blue paint, there's only 2 places for blue paint, and that is the end zones or the sidelines. So,
and a nice drop kick by Smith. It'll make it to the 40-yard line. And Bobcats will reset back at the 30. Over to 14, that's Caleb Collin. He'll dribble through the defenders. Pass it off, but Smith will just come up and reset.
Smart move as he starts to kind of get into the rhythm of things here. As we are at the 25-minute mark, first half.
Another drop kick taken there by Ebbett this time. Over to Connor. Orend chasing after the ball, keeps it inbounds. Orend's fast.
Yes. Lead pass to 24, shot through the wickets to the left side of Smith. It's in the net. It's a goal for number 24, Shane Ebbett. And if I'm correct, Dakota, that's the trifecta. He now officially has the hat trick.
I was not keeping track of that, Brad, so I can't say one way or another.
Either way, we
don't
know
have stat sheets that I do for this.
We do for sure know that that's at least 2 goals. I think that was the third. So just like that, 24-29 here, 5-0 in favor of the Bobcats.
And I don't know what happened there.
That was just a far kick there by the Wolverines. Just trying to get the possession on the opposite side. Sometimes kicking out of bounds on their side, they have to throw it in farther from the net. Lead pass. Shot there, and it's a good goal again. Not sure of the number just yet, but that is a good goal.
That was 16, I believe. Hayden Andrew.
Get an official mark here real quick.
Turn so I can see your number.
Right.
In the screen, please.
15.
No, 15. Seth Collin.
So there you go. One of the Collin brothers get into the scoring action, and just like that, 6-0 Bobcats. Quick turnover here. Beaver looking to advance. Lead pass to Oren in the corner. A little bit of a juke and jive here. Pass across to the other side. Splitting the defenders. Nice dribbling by the Bobcats. My goodness. Shot there off the outside of the post. That was by number 14, Caleb Collin, trying to match Seth. Hits the post, goes out of bounds, so this will be a goal kick here for the Wolverines, and they are in dire need of something in their favor, and they may have just got it right there, Dakota.
I see why the Bobcats are 5-0, though, Brad.
Yeah, yeah. We knew their offense can score. They, I believe, upsetted and defeated Quaker Valley, if I'm correct, and it was not. It's not like it normally is competitive-wise. Beaver is for real this year.
So Colin now, that being Caleb Colin with the ball. He'll dribble and maintain possession. Isaac Smith with the save. Yeah. So that is a shot on net, right?
Yep, and unfortunately it goes off of Smith, spirals backwards, out of bounds. So it's going to be a goal or a corner for the Bobcats.
And that's going to be number.
There's the corner kick, goes through the middle. Opportunity on the backside. A little bit of a dribble. Up. One person read the wrong thing.
Number 10, Ryan Perez, with that corner kick. Maybe that's who I was thinking was 18 earlier.
Indirectly, a shot there or lead pass doesn't get on net, so goes out of bounds back to the Wolverines goalkeeper, Smith.
He'll pass it off to number 2, Wesley Ketterer, for the goal kick.
Got to give credit to number 14, Caleb Colin. He's had the ball right up through the middle several times for the Bobcats. He's a senior, and the dribbling techniques are lights out.
Taken there by number 15, Seth Colin.
Good lead pass, but good defense from the Wolverines. Does go back to the Bobcats.
Seth maintains possession and will dribble around just like, I'm assuming, his brother, Caleb.
Bobcats up through the middle here to number 17, lead pass there.
Luke Connor now.
Shot there, bending. Won't technically be a shot on net because it did go and deflect off the Wolverine defenders there, so no save there, but at least Smith does get the hands on the ball and just kind of reset here again.
So Smith with the drop kick. Taken there by number 22. Was it 22?
Lead pass up through the middle, shot, and it's a good goal. Number 7, Anthony Ferda. I believe that's the second time that we said his name. So that's a good goal, and just like that, folks, well, Dakota, unfortunately, back-to-back nights. You can go ahead and say it, unfortunately.
Mercy, mercy me. Mercy rule in effect as Bobcats go up 7-0.
Yeah, that's tough, folks. Right off the bat, 7 goals up on the board, and I'm wondering if Beaver Bobcats were like, listen, let's just get 7, get to that point, and just let it ride.
And they'll reset back to their goalkeeper, Levi Good. Over to 17, Luke Connor. To Seth Collin, 15. He'll pass over, but stopped there by the Wolverine defender. Not quite a header, but a shoulder there by Seth Collin.
Yeah, the shot there
possession.
Missed by about a foot or two to the right. He kind of whiffed on it. That was number 7, Ferda. So no shot on net. Just missed it, and you can kind of see his reaction. He kind of quickly turned like, you gotta be kidding me.
So Ketterer now with the goal kick. Nice long kick. Stopped there by Anna Hawk. But Bobcats get possession. They'll dribble out and reset out to the 30.
Shot there, bending.
Shot
off the post.
Hits the post, so no shot on net.
Yep. Reset here. This time off the post.
Off the upper post.
Yeah, the crossbar. And wisely, number 3 for Ellwood, Connor Michaels, just shoots the ball out of the backfield here. So this is going to be a corner kick for the Bobcats. So we hit the left post, the crossbar. Can we hit the right post next?
So 15, Seth Collin with the corner kick. Gets it in to Woodski, number 28.
On the far side,
He'll
there's the
dribble
post.
out.
Yep.
Isaac Smith with the save.
Folks, you asked for it, you shall receive. Left post, crossbar, corner kick, right bar.
So it'll be another corner kick this time. And a nice header, but going the wrong way.
Yep. And the shot
And
right
they'll
after
kick it out of bounds.
Yep. So this will be.
So goal kick this time.
Yep.
For Ketterer.
Dakota, we talked about. I mean, we're going to talk about it more at halftime with this recap of this first half. My goodness, the passing, and we've had 3 or 4 times where 2 passes led to almost a 70-yard difference for the Bobcats.
And a foul in against the Bobcats, I think.
Yep.
So it's going to be a free kick for the Wolverines. Possible saving grace here for the Wolverines.
Yeah.
Get them a little bit of a reprieve.
Well,
As number 2, Wesley Ketterer, will do the free kick.
and we talked about possession. This may be the longest time Ellwood has had the ball, and it's just because it's a free kick.
And that's a nice long kick taken at the 10 by number 4, Michael Yaria.
Unfortunately, one of the players for the Wolverines is down. That's number 19.
Anna Hawk.
And she's holding her ankle there, so she is not in. She's definitely in some discomfort there, and they're going to call time here for the injury timeout. So we'll take the camera off to the side here. So again, number 19, that's
Glory,
Anna
time
Rose
for
Hawk.
injury.
She's going to get up. Being helped off by her teammate, number 15, Mia Mallory. Trainer will come over now that they officially stopped the time there. Get her checked out. That was a low ankle injury there. She's walking on it. She's putting pressure, so that's good. So maybe just a little bit of a tweak, shall we say. So we'll reset the game here. Clock at 16:47. It'll be a free kick here for Bobcats. Back in the field of play.
We are back underway.
Yep.
And a nice save there by Quinn Smith, number 7. Sophia Diadio, she'll defend well. But the ball gets by all the Wolverines defenders, and another shot and goal.
That's timed by number 15, Seth Collin. That's the second time we've said his name. So he's now got 2 goals, and just like that, it's 8-0. Beaver.
A lot more helpful if I actually hit the start button for the clock, because I apparently did not do that when we came out of that injury timeout. There we go.
So that leaves us with just over 15 minutes remaining here in the first half. Something that has not been in favor of the Wolverines, that's for sure.
So Levi Good will come over, reset for the Bobcats. Over to, I can't tell if that's 18 or 16. It's either Hayden Andrew or Antonio Viola.
Nice lead pass. We go from the 10 to the 10.
Ferda now with the ball. Quinn Smith defending.
Oh,
and a nice save.
Yeah, that was number 10.
So that shot, right?
Yep, that was a shot and save. Shot was by number 10, Ryan Perez, but it almost was kind of defensive, keep my body in check by Isaac Smith. He does get the save,
so it
though.
Goes out of bounds, though, so it'll be a corner by the Bobcats.
Bending far side here for Ferda. He shoots, it deflects off the defender, Ketterer.
Woodski will keep it inbounds over to Seth Collin.
Shot there, deflected yet again.
I almost thought that one was friendly fire
Yeah.
off of his own player, but 28 Woodski now with the ball. Gets it to Caleb Collin.
Far
He'll
post.
do a pass. The header will go out of bounds, so that will be a
Goal.
goal.
Yep. It's
I
a
was
goal
trying
kick.
to figure
Yep,
out
goal kick.
goal or tossing
Yep.
where we were at.
That shot there was by number 10, Ryan Perez. He read that perfectly. He hooked up with Caleb Call, and the pass on set, just unfortunately for Perez, shot was a little bit wide, about 2 feet.
So Ketterer with the goal kick. He kicks it long. A face shot there by 14 Caleb Collin, and it'll go out of bounds off of Collin, and that'll be, I believe that was, nope, that was Diadio with the toss in for the Wolverines. So that is 18 Viola with the ball over to Ferda. He'll do a long pass, taken by Caleb Collin. And a long shot bends to the left. So no shot on net. But the ball will go out of bounds, so it'll be a goal kick once again for the Wolverines. Ketterer. Ketterer with the goal kick. It's it up, taken there by 23, Owen Somerville. He must have subbed in at some point that I didn't notice. 28, Woodski now with the ball. He'll dribble up to the 30, slow it down, and reset. Nice defense by the Wolverines. Woodski gets the ball back to 23, Somerville.
Shot there goes and pins off the play clock for football, so that'll be out of bounds on the shot. Once again, a goal kick here with just about 12 minutes remaining here in the first half.
So that was not a shot on net, correct?
No.
Okay.
If it was a play clock, then yes.
All right, Isaac Smith with the pass. And then a long kick by Ketterer, it looks like. That'll go out of bounds, so it'll be a toss-in by the Bobcats. That'll be number 12, Graham Shattuck.
And it looks like we're going to have a sub here for the Bobcats. Didn't get a number right off the bat. I want to say it's 23 again, but I could be wrong.
So reset back at the 35. Bobcats will maintain possession as they get over the 50.
Lead pass.
Ferda now with the ball.
Dribble right
and
there.
a nice shot, but save from Isaac Smith.
Yep. Ball will go in the corner and be knocked out there, I think, by the Wolverines defense. Number
So
4,
that's
Jacob McKinney.
To Braden Whitmer
Sorry, Jacoby.
with the toss-in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of the games I've called him Jacob.
That Y at the end is a little trickery.
So that was not a shot on net, correct? Oh, that was a shot on net?
Yeah, we'll count it as a shot.
Shot and save there, so Isaac up to 9 saves now.
Yeah, that shot was from about 35 yards out, so not going to be very accurate per se in terms of getting past the goalkeeper, but still,
So
Isaac Smith has to be there for it.
a free kick now by the Wolverines as we had some foul that I did not catch. Ketterer, I believe, doing the free kick duties. And taken by the Bobcats.
Quickly, defense to offense.
It'll go out of bounds, though, off of the Bobcats, so that's going to be a toss-in by the Wolverines. I think that is Mallory, number 15, doing the toss-in. Taken there by, I believe, number 4, Michael Yaria. Over to 19, Hudson Van. Number 2, Wesley Ketterer, some kind of somersault. Grabbed his ankle real quick, but he looks fine. Ferda shot bending way right. It's trying to leave the facility.
Yeah, and Anthony Ferda's going to be a little bit ticked off with himself. He had a wide open net. He had to dribble that one in a couple more steps, and just frustration there on the flip side for Ketter. He's good to go. He did somersault with a little bit of an ankle. When he somersaulted, his shoe came off, and you could tell he had to reset his shoe, so he's good to go again.
Number 10, Thomas Leslie, this time with the goal kick. It'll be stopped there at the 40 by the Bobcats. And that one will go out of bounds off the Bobcats, so it's going to be a toss-in by number 13, Sophia Diadio. Taken there by number 3, Michaels, but it'll go out of bounds. This time, number 30 will be doing the toss-in, Tyler Schulski. Goes out of bounds again. This time it'll be a Wolverine toss-in. Julia Diadio with the toss-in for the Wolverines. Quick toss-in there to Ketterer. Header by number 16, Andrew. Ketterer now with the ball.
Good lead
maintain
pass.
Possession and get it all the way to Levi Good, who will kick it back to Ketterer.
Yeah. Pass goes
Number
to the far
10,
side.
Thomas Leslie defending, but Bobcats with possession, bending to the right. Ball goes out of bounds, so another goal kick for the Wolverines.
Yeah, so this will be another brother, number 25, Samuel Good, who took that shot. Samuel Good, a senior forward here for Bobcats, who subbed in. And Dakota, that was pretty darn close from pretty far away as well.
Thomas Leslie with the goal kick. Number 15, Mallory with the stop. But it goes out of bounds off of her. And a toss in by the Bobcats. And out of bounds off of, I think, Leslie that time. Or no, officially the Bobcats. So it'll be a toss in by the Wolverines. That is Mallory, I believe, over there. Or was that Patterson?
I want to say Patterson. Okay. One of the two.
Nice sliding tackle. We hit the trainers side by side. Goes out of bounds. And it'll be a Bobcat toss-in.
Oh, my.
I think number 32, Braden Whitmer, with the toss in there. Ball goes to the right of the net, so it's going to be another goal kick for the Wolverines. Just about 6.5 minutes remaining in this first half, Brad.
Yeah, they're actually going to call this a corner kick here for the Bobcats, so they're going to say that it actually went out off of Ellwood. Through the middle there. A little bit of a dribble, but
and
cleared.
reset Ellwood and kicks it out. Isaac Smith with a nice stop. We counted that?
Yep. That was a shot on net by number 4, Michael Yari.
So Isaac at 10 for 18.
Man, 18 shots. Jeez.
Ketter dribbling through the Bobcat defenders and maintains possession. He will smartly just kick it out of bounds as number 32, Whitmer, will toss it in. Gets it to, was that 13 or 23?
23.
23. So that was Somerville. But it goes out of bounds, so it'll be a Wolverine toss in this time by, I believe that is Mallory. So a bit of substitutions there. Mallory with the toss in. And Bobcats get possession. Number 7, Ferda.
All the way through the wickets. Shot and goal. Wow. The defense for the Wolverines just part of the seas. Ferda all the way through, and that will give him the hat trick as well. So Beaver Bobcats now with 2 hat tricks. Ebbett and Ferda makes the score now 9-0.
So Wolverines, that'll be 27, Giovanni Durbaum starting at this possession. And quickly taken by the Bobcats after a sliding tackle by number 3, Connor Michaels. Number 18, I believe, Antonio Viola with the ball.
Shot there on net, saved by Smith. Looked like that one may have been offline, but we'll give credit to Smith because he has to come out and make that play either way.
So Smith with the drop kick. Stopped there by 23, Somerville. He'll get possession to number 18, Viola. And goes out of bounds off the Wolverines, so that should be a corner kick. And it is, looks like number 19, Hudson Van, will do the corner kick duties this time. And it'll go all the way to the opposite side, out of bounds. So that'll be a goal kick now for the Wolverines. And that's going to be Thomas Leslie doing the goal kick this time.
And if I'm Ellwood, I may take as much time as I can just to get this clock closer to halftime.
Stopped there by 23, Somerville. But ball come all the way down here to the 27. Ferda now with the ball.
Dribbling through the middle once again. Shot there, top right corner, hits the post, bounces around. It's a good goal. Wow. What a shot by number 7, Anthony Ferda, the junior forward. That's a good goal there, and that makes the score now 10-0. He's got 4 of the 10 so far in this one.
Ketterer now with the ball. Taken by number 12, Graham Shattuck. To number 30, Tyler Shulsky.
Shot there, bending.
Shattuck.
Yep.
Shot, but save by Smith.
That's a big one there right before halftime here with about a minute and a half left.
And drop kick taken there by number 23, Somerville. It's 25, Samuel Good. And Quinn Smith will just come up, or Isaac Smith, excuse me, will come up and reset. So drop kick by Smith. Taken there by Ketterer. He'll kick it out to 16. Hayden Andrew. Ball stays inbounds as Thomas Leslie dribbles around the defender, but taken there by the Bobcats. Number 30, Shulsky. The ball goes to the left, out of bounds, off of the Wolverines. So that is a corner by number 16, I believe, Hayden Andrew.
They quickly get it in with 5 seconds here. Shot bending, saved by Smith right before the whistle. And there it is, folks. We officially hit halftime as the score reads all in favor of the Bobcats. What a first half. 10-0 with 2 hat tricks as well as 4 goals from Anthony Ferda. So, folks, we'll take a timeout here. We'll take a little bit of a break. 10 minutes are up on the board. We'll take some halftime to get some refreshments here. Again, if you're ever coming out to the game, you can always get some stuff from the boosters here for Ellwood City and some refreshments as we were here. And we'll take a halftime break. 10-0 in favor of the Bobcats. We'll come back. We'll talk about some stuff throughout the week and in a preview of tomorrow night's game against Mohawk. Stay with us here, folks. All right, folks, welcome back into Helling Stadium here. Halftime score reads 10-0 in favor of the Bobcats. Once again, you're watching Ellwood City Sports here, coverage of WPIL match number 4 of the season here for Ellwood City Wolverines. You can check us out on our social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole works. You can just search Ellwood City Wolverines, and then Instagram's Ellwood City Sports. On YouTube, Ellwood City Wolverines, and then finally www.ecwolverines.com. We got all the action. We're going to take the second half here and talk a little bit about that action as we get underway. It's going to be a rolling clock here of 40 minutes as Ellwood sets up here. We're going to flip sides, so Ellwood now going from right to left, and then Beaver going from left to right. There's going to be a lot of subs. That's going to keep Dakota and I definitely on the edge of our seats for the Bobcats.
The sun has set, so we can finally see.
Yeah, that does help a little bit. First off here this week, we're talking about boys golf. A big week for boys golf. They defeated not only Neshannock and then followed it up with Mohawk. Their 2 wins this week puts them in first place, and it also guarantees a share right now of the section title. Depending on the Neshannock score, if they won, then technically Ellwood just has to beat Laurel next Wednesday, and they will be outright section champions for back-to-back years. So either way, they get the section championship at least shared for now. They also had the MAC tournament. Jordan Keller with a 72, 6 overall, even par at Fox Run Golf Course. And then Nate Kennedy with a 76, and Jackson Rosansky rounded out with an 82. Ellwood finished as a team 6th out of 25 teams at Max. We're going to get some results from yesterday's tennis action. They had the MAC tournament, and we will also get some results today. The MAC tournament for the girls' golf went and commenced. So there's a lot of events for the MAC tournaments and the MAC section stuff. Next week kind of wraps up 2 sports, actually. Boys golf and girls golf regular season matches will end next week, and then the following week we talk playoffs. Playoffs? Yes, we are going to talk about playoffs next week for boys golf and girls golf. Beaver Bobcats here with the ball like they had the first half. They possessed the ball.
Ball goes out of bounds by number 20.
Right as I say that, it goes out of bounds. Let's see. Girls
with the quick tossing.
Yep, girls tennis. Unfortunately, they lost 2 days ago to Central Valley on the road, 4-1. They did pick up their first victory against rival Rivell Cup Riverside on Monday, 4-1. Lead pass here, nice deflection by Ellwood. Bobcats do maintain.
Diadio defending well. And tackle there. Number 5, Oliver Richards now with the ball. But Bobcats get possession back.
Nice punch.
And Smith with a save. So
and
is that a shot?
Yeah. And what I mean by that is a punch. I mean a punch save, not punch. But it's not boxing yet. But a nice punch save there by Isaac Smith.
Diadio with the quick toss in. Taken there by Whitmer.
Oh, just off sides. So the ball will go back to the free kick here for Ellwood.
That'll be number 10, Thomas Leslie.
We'll try to have an update for girls volleyball. They're at Laurel tonight. Their varsity match is at 7:30. I believe it's going to be on their athletics YouTube page. If not, it'll be on Huddle Fan. We'll keep it a prize, and we'll see if we can figure out where that link is located. Cross country got their first victories of the season. 3-0 victory. 3-0 are the boys cross country team, defeating Laurel, Union, and Beaver County Christian. Girls went 2-1 with their only loss to Laurel. Very close, 27 points for Laurel, 31 for Ellwood.
Wolverines maintain possession and keep it from going out of bounds.
And then obviously
taken by the Bobcats.
Yep. And then obviously the last sport will be football. That'll be tomorrow night at Mohawk Stadium as Ellwood takes on the Warriors. Kickoff is 7, pregame 6:45 on Ellwood City Sports. Middle school football competed last night, and unfortunately, it was a barn burner in favor of Neshannock, 47-0. Tough one there for the boys in blue. And we do have one score update because we do have Thursday night MAC action attack here for you. It's at Union High School, mid-second quarter. Union up 7-6 on Riverside. So we'll keep you updated on that score before we leave tonight. That's on Lawrence County Sports Network. So right after you're done here in about 35 minutes, if you switch over, you can catch the ending of that matchup.
So at halftime, score is still 7-6 in favor of Union.
There you go.
Quick toss in by the Wolverines.
And I don't want to say that could be an upset there, Dakota, but the way that Riverside has thrown the ball versus how Union has started this season, that could be a big upset for Union right off the bat.
Tegan Patterson slide and tackle. Ball goes out of bounds. Toss in by the Bobcats. Ball goes out of bounds.
And folks, we don't say it as much as we should. We do appreciate all the coaches of all the Ellwood City sports teams across the board that give us a lot of help. They give us access to not only the players, the events, the stats, the resultings, the results, the standings, and stuff like that. More importantly, when they're on the road, they kind of fill us in to help get us on social media.
Bobcats finally get possession after the ball just kind of spun there endlessly as everyone kicked it. And Bobcats will reset. Taken there by number 9, Jackson Selipek. Ball goes out of bounds off of Whitmer, so it'll be a toss-in by Diadio.
Fortunately, the throw in there, I think they're just going to let him reset. Yep. Going to let Diadio throw it one more time here.
So Quinn Smith now with the ball. He'll reset. Ball goes out of bounds off of Quinn. A quick toss in there by number 30, Shulsky. Number 9 now Selipek with the ball. Ketterer maintains possession. Passes to Michaels. Nice sliding tackle, but a foul on Michaels, I believe, as number 4, Michael Yaria, will be doing the free kick for the Bobcats. It's a long free kick. Officials trying to get run over by the Bobcats. Number 9 maintains possession. Quinn Smith with a nice stop. And a nice sliding tackle by Ketterer. Tegan Patterson gets it across the 50. Back to number 9, Selipek. Michaels with a high kick. Taken by Selipek. He'll keep it inbounds to Whitmer, number 32. Over to 23, Somerville. 4, who will reset it to Levi Good, the goalkeeper. Back to Whitmer. Stop there by Diadio. Possession taken by Diadio. Michaels. Ball goes out of bounds off of Selipek. So Diadio with a quick toss-in. Header there by number 9, Selipek. Whitmer now. To Ketterer, number 2. He'll take it to the far side, still dribbling. And ball goes out of bounds off of him. So that'll be Shulsky with the toss-in, number 30. And ball goes out of bounds off of the Bobcats. So it'll be a toss-in by the Wolverines. Substitution here as number 10, Thomas Leslie, comes back in for Oliver Richards. Quick toss in there by the Wolverines. And for some reason she's tossing in again.
Connor Michaels was there getting a little bit of a drink, so they let him reset.
And Selipek. He'll dribble it all the way down. Tegan Patterson with the sliding tackle kicks it out of bounds. Number 32, Whitmer with the toss-in. Gets it to 23, Somerville.
And that shot skyrocketed, but Isaac Smith right there to catch it, so that'll be a save.
So shot and save?
Yep.
So Isaac now officially 15, or unofficially I should say, 15 saves.
Was that the first of the second half, I believe?
Yep.
Okay. So it took about 12 minutes to get there.
Second shot, but
Officially the first one on net.
how is it the second shot, though? That doesn't make... Oh, yeah, it does.
So far, folks, everything all in favor in that first half, and Beaver kind of still going at it, but kind of taking their time this second half around.
Wolverines more possession the second half, though.
Yes. And that's crucial here
Ball
to kind
goes
of
out of bounds.
keep things in check.
So that'll be out of bounds off of the Bobcats.
And I like this.
So it's a toss-in by the Wolverines.
Coaches there kind of held on to the ball and said, listen, wait for the offense to set up. Here we go. Opportunity.
Got some headers there. Bending to the left as Levi Good will come out and reset. Drop kick by Good. Quinn Smith now with the ball. Gets it to Ketter, but taken there by the Bobcats. They'll get it back to goalkeep Good for a reset. And it'll go out of bounds off of the goalkeep, so it'll be another Wolverine toss-in. Don't fall, Brad.
Oh, I'm not falling. Just trying to position myself here a little bit. Now that the sun's down, that helps a lot. Opportunity here. Oh,
Bending
fortunately.
to the right.
Yeah, unfortunately for the offense for the Wolverines, just not a good quality shot on net. I believe that was Michaels. Yep.
And drop kick stopped there by Ketter, but taken by the Bobcats.
So Ellwood does get their first shot on net officially. It's not a great one, but we'll take it. Oh, nice
Ketter
dribble by
now.
Ketter.
Patterson with a nice steal, but it goes out of bounds, tossed in by the Bobcats. Taken on the chest by the Bobcat defender. Quinn Smith now reset with a nice long kick. Whitmer now. He'll do a long kick as Selipek running for it. And nice high kick that time. Reset for the Bobcats. Nice defense by Mia Mallory there. And number 4, Yaria with the reset. Ball stays inbound by Whitmer.
Lead pass a little too far there, but I like what Whitmer was thinking. There was 2 players within reach, but unfortunately just a step too far.
So that'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, looks like we're going to get a sub for Ellwood.
By Thomas Leslie, I believe. Leslie with the goal kick. Taken off the back by the Wolverines, and Ketterer gets possession. And they'll reset to Yarya. To Selipek.
Look at Whitmer. Wow. Oh.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a toss-in by the Wolverines.
So Whitmer was charging down that sideline, but unfortunately a little too far in front of him.
So Diadio with the toss-in. Gets it to number 4, Jacoby McKinney. I think it went out of bounds.
Yep.
So tossing there quickly by the Bobcats. They'll maintain possession. Taken there by the Wolverines, but they went out of bounds. Nope. Okay, everyone stopped like it went out of
Right?
bounds. They're trying to trick us. That's not nice.
Good dribbling from Kidder. Lead pass here up through. Bounce off the Bobcat defender, and they'll reset once again.
Whitmer now with possession. He'll reset back out to number 4, Yarya. Patterson with a slide and tackle, but Selipek maintains possession. Whitmer now. Stopped there by Leslie. And inadvertent kick out, I think, by the Bobcats. So it should be a goal kick. Oh, a toss-in.
Yeah, just a throw in here. Yep.
Tossing by the Wolverines. Ball bouncing all over the place. Wolverines get possession. Ketterer with nice dribbling. It'll come across the 50 and reset to Yarya. To Selipek. To 23, Somerville. To number 12, Shattuck. And ball goes out of bounds off of the Bobcats. So that'll be a toss-in for Diadio. Diadio gets a toss into 27, Giovanni Durbum. Ketterer, but he gets tackled, and it'll be a foul, so it'll be a free kick for the Wolverines.
As we get close to the halfway mark here of the second half.
Ketterer will be doing the free kick. Ooh, that's one for you. Halftime stats at Union. 146 total yards to 60 in favor of Riverside.
Wow. What a weird stat line with Union leading 7 to 6.5. Must have been one drive and done. Here's a lead pass on sides.
Selipek with the ball. He'll pass to the side, though. Bit of a reset for the Bobcats. And Isaac Smith quickly comes up and stops that. And he just says, we'll reset that.
I'm glad he's able to read that because, unfortunately, one of those Brand new lights there are flickering right in that area.
A drop kick. Ketterer now with the ball, dribbling around the defenders, gets a long kick, gets it all the way down to the 20, and they will reset to Levi Good, the goalkeeper. I say that was almost a catch with his feet. Is that the reason for the foul or what?
Yep. Well, technically, take it as
he kind of caught and kept it between his legs as he reset.
We'll call it like a hand touch there. So that'll be a dead ball, and it'll be a free kick now flipped over to Ellwood.
So Ketterer with the free kick at the 34-yard line.
Yep. First big opportunity here for Ellwood. Line drive.
And a nice stop by the Bobcats.
We'll see if they quickly counter. They've got a 4-on-2.
It'll come up. Isaac Smith running for it. He'll reset. Isaac with the drop kick, but not as big of one as we usually see from him. Selipik now with the ball. And a nice shot, but a save for Isaac.
Yeah, so only like 3 shots the second half. If you include Ellwood, 4, I believe, somewhere in that range.
3 total this second half, yeah.
Yep.
2-1.
Still, though, 10-0 lead here for the Bobcats. They kind of in cruise control, just kind of trying to milk this clock down. We're down to 17 minutes left in this one.
Leslie gets it to Patterson. And Bobcats get possession and will reset. Excuse me. Ball goes out of bounds. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Out of bounds off of the Wolverines. Or off of the Bobcats, excuse me. So Wolverine tossing. That'll be Mallory over there. Nice header there by number 12, Shattuck. Reset to 4, Yaria. Over to Selipik, number 9. Whitmer's running for it. Selipik keeps possession. And Quinn Smith gets the ball, but Whitmer quickly gets it back. And Bobcats will reset. And I didn't actually see a tackle, but he ended up on the ground. McKinney now with the ball for the Wolverines. He'll keep it from going out of bounds.
Lead pass from Michaels, back to McKinney into the corner here.
And he stops it from going out.
And that's going to go out of bounds
but
off
it'll
the
go
Bobcats.
Out of bounds off the Bobcats, so it'll be a toss-in for the Wolverines.
And I tell you what, Dakota, this is the closest Ellwood has been to the net here in terms of a stoppage.
It's a good opportunity here for Ellwood, but all of the Beaver Bobcat defenders right there, and they get possession.
And now here comes the
as
counter.
Selipik running the other way.
He's at the 40, the 30, the 20.
He outpaces the official. Stopped from going out of bounds, but then inadvertently goes out of bounds off of Bobcats. So that'll be a goal kick for Wolverines.
So we cross over the 15-minute mark here, down to 14:55 left in the match.
Thomas Leslie with the goal kick. He'll get a far kick there, taken by 25, that being Samuel Good. Resets to Yaria at the 30. and offsides. So free kick for the Wolverines. Looks like that'll be Ketterer doing the free kick duties. And it's a long kick, stopping at the 30 by Michaels. Ketterer now gets possession. He'll kick it back. It's in the end zone. Goes out of bounds, so it will be a corner or a goal kick?
Goal kick.
Goal kick now for Levi Good. First official goal kick we'll see from him. We've seen him kick it a couple times, but first official stopped kick, I'll say. And he gets it nice and high. At the 50, Quinn Smith stops it. But Bobcats quickly get possession to Selipik. Diadio defending. Isaac Smith with another save on that shot.
And unfortunately, when he made the save, it deflected off of him, out of bounds, crossing that line. So this will be a corner kick for Beaver.
That being number 12, Shattuck, doing the corner kick duties. Once he ties his shoe. A nice header by the Bobcats, but it'll go out of bounds, so that'll be a goal kick now for the Wolverines. So that'll be Thomas Leslie once again for the goal kick. Short kick there, gets it to Ketterer. He'll dribble, maintain possession. Ball goes out of bounds off of Ketterer, so number 9, Selipik. Correction, number 32, Whitmer, will be doing the toss-in. Quickly gets it into number 12, that being Shattuck. And what happened? Offsides?
I believe so.
Okay, so a free kick now for the Wolverines. Ketterer lining up to take that.
Where that's located, probably a
At the
foul. Probably
38.
foul instead.
Foul?
Yeah. Or a handball, one of the two.
Nice high kick. Goes to the end zone, but Levi Good with the stop. Quinn Smith with a nice stop there. Causes them to go out of bounds. So it'll be a Wolverine toss-in. That being Mia Mallory doing the toss-in duties. It's all of a sudden getting very dark in this press box, Bradley.
Yeah, well, that's supposed to counter the light that's flashing over on the far side.
So Wolverines maintain possession after that toss-in. Ketterer with the high kick. It goes out of bounds, though, right at the official. So Bobcats with the toss-in this time. Bobcats maintain possession. Sliding tackle there. A little slow to get up Thomas Leslie, but he's good and continues. Bobcats keep possession. Ball bending to the right, goes out of bounds. Isaac Smith will reset. It looks like Thomas Leslie coming in once again for the goal kick opportunity here. And he'll do a nice high kick. Hard header back, right back to Thomas Leslie. Body's flying all over the place, Brad.
Yeah.
And they'll reset out to Yaria. To number 8, O'Leary. Jack O'Leary, that is. Michael Yaria with the ball. He'll get it to Selipik. Stop there by Diadio. She'll reset. Possession taken by the Bobcats. Selipik with the ball. He'll stop. Dribble around. Pass out of it to 23 Somerville. Back to Selipik. Bending to the right. Ball goes out of bounds. So that'll be a goal kick for the Wolverines. Looks like Isaac Smith will be doing the goal kick this time. As we had a couple substitutions, I believe, for the Wolverines. Goal kick by Isaac, gets it to Ketterer. Back to Isaac. Gets it to brother Quinn Smith, but possession taken by the Bobcats. Selipik now with the ball. Diadia with the stop. She'll reset, but ball taken by Whitmer. He'll pass out of it. And reset for the Bobcats. So they're in the end zone. Shot, but bends to the right and hits the side of the net. So no shot on net, no goal, and no save, because it wasn't a shot on net. And a goal kick this time. Catter? Yes. So update on that Union Riverside game. About 8.5 in the third quarter. Score still 7-6.
Defensive battle there.
And they just had some sort of flag.
Again, folks, football MAC action Friday night, first week of section play. Started tonight and will continue tomorrow. I did see that there is a game at the 1A level. I think the Neshannock game was moved to a Saturday game. So that'll be kind of intriguing.
Ball goes out of bounds off of the Bobcats, I believe. So it looks like me and Mallory running down there to do the toss-in.
As we get close to the 5-minute mark here of the second half.
The Wolverines within the 10 now. If they can keep possession with this toss-in. High toss-in, header by Patterson, but Levi Good come up and grab it for a reset. He'll just roll it in. And ball goes out of bounds officially from the Bobcats. So Mallory with the toss-in. Mallory with the long kick. It'll go out of bounds. So it'll be a toss in this time by the Bobcats. That being I don't know. But Wolverines get possession. Ketterer now with the ball. He'll dribble. Ball stolen there by the Bobcats. They'll maintain possession. Selepic now. He'll pull out and reset. High kick. Shot on net and another save by Isaac Smith. So he is officially or unofficially matched, or excuse me, exceeded what he did the last game we covered. He's now at 18 saves. Bobcats keep it in bounds. Whitmer now. Quinn Smith with a nice stop. Gets it to McKinney. Over to Richards. Patterson with a reset. She'll kick it to about the 45. And the Bobcats will reset out to Yaria, number 4. His ball will go out of bounds. Be a toss in by Diadio. Just under 2.5 minutes remaining. We have a substitution coming in. Header there by Selepic. Quinn Smith with the reset, but taken by the Bobcats. They'll do a long kick. Bending to the right. So no shot on net, but a goal kick once again for the Wolverines. So 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter, still score unchanged in the Union Riverside game. Mallory. Quinn Smith. But ball stolen there by the Bobcats. Selepic will get possession. He'll reset. Nice defense by Diadio. Ketterer, nice defense and spin move. He will keep his dribble and do a long kick. Yario will reset. Just 30 seconds remaining in this contest. So Brad, while the first half it was 99-1, a little more in favor of the Wolverines this time as far as possession.
Yeah, I would feel probably ballpark range 85-15. Ellwood did fight back, and we don't want to jinx it here in the last 10 seconds, but it looks like they're going to have a clean sheet. And there you go.
And Quinn Smith with a nice stop.
Yep.
And that is the game.
So a clean sheet in the second half here for Ellwood City. That's a big second half. Unfortunately, the 10 shots that did pass by Isaac Smith makes the score officially 10-0 in favor of the Bobcats. So they'll pick up the victory. They'll go to 6-0 in overall record and section record. Unfortunately for Ellwood, they'll fall to 0-4, 0-3 in section play. So, folks, keep apprised, we'll have tomorrow's game. We'll have the live stream there on our network, Ellwood City Sports. We'll be up at Mohawk, take on the Warriors in the, I think it's Veterans Memorial game there for Mohawk, and we'll have that at 7 with pregame festivities on Ellwood City Sports at 6:45. We'll cover a couple different things throughout the weekend. I do believe the Ellwood City soccer team is in action on Saturday. I know there's a JV game, and then I think right after that, Ellwood takes on, I want to say, Hopewell at 12 o'clock this Saturday. So if you want to come out and support the team right after the JV game, that's at 10 in the morning, and then soccer,
I might come
12:30.
and do some media coverage for
There
that
we
one.
go. Awesome. We'll try to see if we can find a link for the Laurel Ellwood City second set, basically, of girls volleyball. If we find that link, we'll post it. I checked their YouTube page. Unfortunately, I don't think Laurel's doing the live stream of volleyball at the moment, but we'll keep you apprised on that. So, final score from Helling Stadium, 10-0 in favor of the Beaver Bobcats. They defeat the Wolverines with all 10 goals in the first half. Again, folks, tomorrow night we'll be on the air. Friday night action, MAC action against Mohawk. For Ellwood City Sports, Brad Windhorst, Dakota Marshall. Good night, folks, and we will see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock from Mohawk Stadium. Good night.